What if your dog sees you as more than just an owner? What if, in their eyes, you're the closest thing to a mother they could have? It sounds crazy, right? Like, I love my dog Chica more than words, but the truth is, dogs show their love in mysterious and hilarious ways. Get ready to have your mind blown, because in this video we're diving deep into the 10 telltale signs your dog secretly thinks you're their mother. You'll be questioning everything, and probably laughing a lot too. Don't act like you haven't wondered. Okay, let's be real, we've all been there. You're just trying to enjoy a little me time in the bathroom and suddenly there's a furry face staring at you through the crack in the door. And it's not just the bathroom, is it? It's like they've got this internal GPS locked onto your location 24/7. You take 3 steps, they take 3 steps, you turn a corner, boom, there they are, tail wagging like they haven't seen you in years. But hey, before you start building a dog-proof bunker in your bathroom, know this. It's actually a good thing. This clingy behavior, it's not just them being needy little fluffballs, though they are that too. It's a primal instinct, a throwback to their wolf ancestors. See, in the wild, pups stick close to their mama for protection and guidance. They trust you, they depend on you, they think you're the bee's knees. And let's be honest, isn't it kind of flattering? I mean, out of all the places they could be, they choose to be right next to you. Whether you're working, relaxing, or even sleeping, they're your little shadow, always there to keep you company. So next time you find yourself with a furry audience in the bathroom, remember, it's just their way of saying, I love you, and I want to be where you are. And really, who can resist that kind of devotion? It's one of the many reasons we love our dogs so much. So embrace the clinginess, cherish those moments, and give your furry friend an extra pat on the head. They deserve it for being your loyal companion. Thunderstorms, fireworks, the dreaded vacuum cleaner, we all have our fears, right? And our dogs, well, they're not exactly fearless warriors either. But here's the thing, when those canine courage levels plummet, who do they run to? That's right, their human mama. You know the drill. The second that first rumble of thunder shakes the house, your brave little guard dog transforms into a quivering ball of fur, desperately seeking shelter behind your legs. And as much as you might tease them for being scaredy cats, there's something incredibly sweet about it. It's in these moments of vulnerability that their trust in you shines through. They see you as their protector, their source of comfort and reassurance. Just like a puppy would seek solace from their mother, your dog turns to you to chase away the scary shadows. Ever wonder why your dog loves bringing you their slobbery, chewed-up toys? I mean, it's sweet but also kinda gross, right? But hold on, before you banish those drool-covered tennis balls to the backyard forever, you need to understand the profound meaning behind these gifts. You see, to your dog, those aren't just toys. They're offerings of love, tokens of affection, the canine equivalent of a bouquet of flowers, or maybe a half-eaten squirrel, but let's not get into that. In the dog world, presenting you with their prized possessions is a huge sign of respect and trust. They're sharing their most valuable treasures with you, their chosen human mama. It's their way of saying, I love you, I trust you, and I want you to have this slightly mangled chew toy as a symbol of our unbreakable bond. They can melt even the coldest of hearts and convince you to share your snacks, no matter how much you swore you wouldn't. But there's more to those mesmerizing gazes than meets the eye, pun intended. When your dog stares deeply into your eyes, it's not just about begging for treats, though let's be honest, that's probably part of it. It's about connection. Dogs, unlike many other animals, have evolved to communicate with humans through eye contact. It releases oxytocin, the love hormone, in both you and your furry friend, strengthening your bond. Think of it like a silent conversation, a way for them to say, I see you, I love you, you're my person. They think you're a giant warm blanket of love. Let's be real, there's nothing quite like waking up to a furry cuddle monster snuggled up next to you. It's one of the purest joys of having a dog. But have you ever stopped to wonder why dogs are so obsessed with sleeping near their humans? It's not just about comfort. I mean, sure, we're comfy, we radiate heat like personal space heaters, and we might accidentally drop some crumbs on the bed now and then, but it goes deeper than that. It's about the bond and trust they have with us. For dogs, sleeping close to their pack is all about safety and security. It's an instinct that goes back to their wild ancestors. In the wild, huddling together provides warmth, protection, and comfort. It's a survival mechanism. So when your dog chooses to snooze the night away by your side, it's a sign of deep trust and affection. They see you as a source of safety and comfort, a giant, warm, breathing security blanket. They trust you to protect them, even in their most vulnerable state. This bond is a testament to the love and loyalty they feel towards you. So next time your dog curls up next to you, remember, it's not just about warmth, it's about love, trust, and the unbreakable bond you share. They trust you to protect them, even in their most vulnerable state. Cherish these moments, for they are the essence of the special relationship you have with your furry friend. You know that feeling when you've been gone all day, and you finally walk through the door, and bam, you're greeted with the kind of enthusiasm usually reserved for lottery winners and long-lost relatives? It's like a mini celebration just for you. Yeah, that's your dog's way of saying, "You're back! I thought you'd never return." They've been waiting all day, counting the minutes until they can see you again. Did you bring snacks? Okay, maybe it's not just about the snacks. It's about the joy of seeing you, their favorite human, back home safe and sound. This over-the-top greeting is actually a deeply ingrained instinct. It's not just random excitement, it's a behavior rooted in their ancestry. In the wild, when a pack member returns from a hunt, they're greeted with excited jumps, tail wags, and maybe even a little celebratory howl or two. This is their way of reaffirming bonds and ensuring the pack stays united. So when your dog goes bonkers every time you walk through the door, it's their way of welcoming you back to the pack, celebrating your safe return, and maybe, just maybe, hoping you brought home some delicious treats. It's a beautiful reminder of the bond you share and the joy you bring into their following your lead keeps the pack safe and happy. Okay, let's talk about the ultimate sign of doggy trust, the epic belly flop. You know the one where your dog suddenly collapses onto their back, paws flailing in the air, begging for a belly rub with their eyes. It's adorable, it's hilarious, and it's a sign that your dog trusts you with their life. You see, exposing their belly makes dogs vulnerable. It's their way of saying, "I trust you completely, I know you'd never hurt me, now scratch my belly, human." So the next time your dog rolls over for a belly rub, take a moment to appreciate the depth of trust and love behind that goofy gesture. They're basically your furry four-legged twin. Ever notice how your dog seems to pick up on your emotions? You're having a bad day, and suddenly your furry best friend is showering you with extra cuddles and kisses. You're happy, and they're bouncing off the walls with joy. It's like they have this uncanny ability to sense what you're feeling, even when you're trying your best to hide it. This emotional intelligence is a testament to the deep bond you share with your dog. They've learned to read your facial expressions, your body language, even the subtle changes in your tone of voice. They're so in tune with you, they're practically your furry four-legged twin. They might be small, they might be fluffy, but don't let that fool you. Our canine companions are fiercely loyal protectors. They might not always be able to fight off danger with brute force, but they'll be darned if they let anything bad happen to their beloved human mama. Whether it's barking at strangers, growling at suspicious noises, or simply staying by your side when you feel unsafe, your dog's protective instincts are a testament to the deep love and loyalty they feel for you. They might not wear capes or have superpowers, but in their eyes, you're the most important being in the world. And they'll do everything in their power to keep you safe. So, little weirdos.